Hello, and welcome back. I hope you're doing well today. How was your day, afternoon, morning? How how is your Monday been? It's been one of those days for me, but yeah, I am good. Absolutely good. I hope you're well. So, this is one of those live streams where ah sometimes you have to give it up for these religious people and their claims, the things that they come up with. Very, very out there. So, yes, you saw the title. The title says how semen retention can bring your what's it called? Your guardian angels. Guardian angels. Hello, hey Celine. Hello, Celine. Women's safety. Hello, women's safety. I hope you're well. How's your Monday been? Denver. Hello, Denver. Hello. Hope you're well. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's good. So today, no wasting of time. We're going to look at the claims of uh you know, on this channel, I show you just the the crazies. Mm-mm. The crazies. So, just 1 second. I would. So, the title today talks about semen retention, invoking your guardian angels. So, you know, uh, religion likes to promote purity culture. Usually, you hear about the women. Women are being taught to keep their virginity until they get married. And you find girls marry so young because we need to get them in a marriage. We need to get them hooked up as soon as possible because they can't do dating. You can know sex before marriage. So if the women are, getting married quick, what are the men doing? So in some places they tell the men they have to do semen retention. Semen retention. Okay. But it was interesting to see that semen retention can invoke your guardian angels. Hello, everyone watching the snow. Oh, wow. Jenna, how are you, Jenna? Denver, Jesus, God's son. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, how are you, Jesus? The Son of God, Jesus. Okay, so I'm going to get started quick. Let's just get into it. This is not a long video at all. So, before I show you how retaining your semen retention can bring these angels to you, your guardian angels, not just any angels, but the guardian angels. What is semen retention? What is it? Hey, Michaela, hello. So, semen retention. Let's go see what that's all about.
Look,
Okay,
if you are
so
making six figures
semen
but miserable,
retention. Just one
I'm here to
second,
show you
guys.
the five
I don't
reasons
have
why
the
your life
free.
is.
I don't have YouTube Premium, but I'm going to speed up this video for. I can't be here for too long, so I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Let's do. Should we do 1.25? Okay, let's do that.
Hello guys, Johnson One Stasis, my brothers and sisters from another mothers. Work with another one.
Okay, so this gentleman comes online and teaches young men how to do semen retention and how to preserve themselves, the purity culture, right? So we're going to hear what this is all about.
Focus man, and focus man, so it's a serious man. He's a dangerous man, dangerous man.
Yeah, sure.
Dangerous man.
Lift up your hand if you believe to be a man. Your feet in the sun, raise up, let's see your gun. I feel so pity when I see youth weak in their 20. And you man, no glory, yeah, man, on never can. Please, and you were patty, and you were bassa. If you are your hawk or one, I say you to pan.
Okay, all right, mister, can you get started with your semen? Okay.
Explain what semen retention really is, all right?
Okay, so what is
to know
semen
what
retention?
Really semen retention is about, guys, you got to watch this entire video, all right? Okay, so let's take it this way, guys. Those of you who have little knowledge about agriculture, all right, that is farming, okay? When you farming a particular land, okay, for years, every season you keep cultivating plants on the same piece of land for time. From time to time, every season you keep planting, every season you keep planting. It gets to a time whereby you see that the soil loses its fertility, all right? And to be able to help the soil regain its fertility or replenish, all right, its fertility, guys, you got to stop cultivating the land, right? You got to stop cultivating the land for some years, okay, so that the land can regain its fertility or replenish its nutrients that has been lost, all right? So leaving the land to replenish its nutrients, okay, or gain its fertility back in Greek or in agriculture, we call it the fallow period, all right? Good.
Fallow
that
period.
Is the same thing, guys, with
so what he's talking about agriculture, right? And farming. Talk about the land, tilling the land, you get the land ready, and you leave the land for a period of time so it can do its work. Okay. So I think he's like he's trying to um he's trying to use that analogy for the human body, well, the man's body. So you've got to leave. Let him carry on, because don't let me before we find out how these angels, your guardian angels, are going to come through semen retention, at least we need to know what it entails.
Semen retention, okay, with men, all right? When a man keeps on ejaculating, all right, or masturbating and letting off the seed, the semen out of him, okay, when a man overindulges in sexual activity, every day you keep on ejaculating, masturbating, ejaculating, all right, or having sex and ejaculating, guys, you are depleting yourself of your vital essence, of your nutrients, of your seed inside.
If you're active, if you're ejaculating, if you're releasing your body functions, unfortunately, guys, I hate to break it to you, but you are depleting your swimmers. Your swimmers are depleting. So and with religious people, we need if you're religious, we need your swimmers to be at 100%. So we don't want them to be depleting. No, we want them to be at their full potential. So you're not supposed to be just ejaculating anyhow you like. No, please, no. Okay, so that's the advice.
You, all right? So it gets to a time, guys, you are going to not have enough life force or enough of the vital essence, all right, within you. So that is the need where, guys, you got to practice semen retention, okay, to gain the life essence, okay, the vital essence that you've lost. You will gain new one back, all right. As I started from the beginning, I talked about the land, all right. You give the land some time to regain its fertility. That is the same way with a man, okay. So you got to allow yourself some time, okay. The allowing of the time, okay, for you to gain the seed, the strength back, is what we call here semen retention. Okay.
Okay, so that's what
The
semen
break
retention
from
is.
sexual activities, from
Guys, you need a break from sexual activity. And that break is what is known as semen retention. You retain your swimmers and give your body a break. Okay. What am I doing? Keep.
any form of sexual contact, all right, for a number of days. That is the minimum is 90 days. But if you want to use the virgin boy training, it means you got to go 100 days, all right. So allowing yourself.
Okay. 99 days for, I didn't hear that bit, but then there's something he called the virgin boy training. Virgin boy training means no sex, no ejaculation for 100 days. Virgin boy training. Virgin boy training. Okay.
Abstaining, okay, for that number of days without sex, without masturbating, is what we call semen retention. All right. So it is just like this bottle I have here. Okay, it is filled to the brim, all right, to the top. All right. So let's say this is your seed inside you. That is the semen inside you, guys. If you keep fapping, okay, you jacking off, or you keep overindulging sex, you keep ejaculating, and you're getting it out of you, guys, like this. All right, you are losing life force out of you. Okay, so let's say you keep on letting this precious seed semen out of you every day. All right, some goes to the extent of letting it out 4 times on a row, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, to the extent of even 10 times on a row, right? So you keep taking it off you. Guys, it gets to a time, you see, you will be drained. All right, this is halfway drained. Okay, let's continue. Like, you keep draining every day, you keep letting out this seed out of you, guys. It will get to a time when it passes halfway, you begin to experience the effect of not retaining your seed. That is, you begin to become weak, lazy, all right? You will lack motivation to get stuff done, all right? And you will easily, you will die prematurely, all right? Because
Oh
you've
gosh, okay, that now, okay, now this is where we start entering into dangerous territory. However funny and that this might be, so because you're making use of your semen, it keeps depleting. Then you become weak, you lose strength, and you can die prematurely. Where is the science to back this up? where is the what you call it, the where did he get this from? This is just let me go in the chat. Let me see. Guys, what do you guys think about this? Apparently, the more you use the more you use the semen comes out of you. The less and less and less you have, you're cutting your lifespan. Goodness, guys, what is this? What is this? What is this? Does he think all the male porn stars are all dead or in a coma? Maybe. I don't, guys, Genesis. Oh God, I thought he was going to say fill the bottle with semen. He's trying to show us what happens with the semen when you keep using it, and now there's nothing left. And when there's nothing left, you're weak, you're tired, you're sick, and your lifespan gets cut short. Wait, I've always wondered, if God didn't want you to be sexually active, why would He give you those sexual desires? Why would He create you with those, uh, 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 with the parts of you that expresses those? I'm trying to understand it. You've been given these body parts, right? And somehow you still have to control the feelings that you get. The torture is, it's one thing to not have any sexual desires at all. Some people are asexual, some people just don't. But can you imagine that, because you must serve God and because you must be a religious person and because you must, now you have to put yourself through all this torture? As a person who has on occasion produced the bodily fluid in question, I can assure you, you will make more. I thought that was how it worked. I thought it replenishes itself. Just automatic replenishing. Just, it happens. Just, oh, guys, no. Mm-mm. Jesus, God's son, said it earlier. Who was it? No, it was someone that said, religion is what did he say? Religion is for the ignorant. Listen to this, man. Stephen Gray manager says, if this was true, I'd have been dead by 25. Guys, listen to this. You'll be dead. Purity culture to the extreme. There is nothing pure about purity culture. Nothing. Telling people that the more sexually active they are, they reduce their lifespan. Secular rarity. How does this guy feel about edging? Okay, secular rarity. What is edging? I haven't got a clue what that is. Edging. Okay, that's okay. So your lifespan will be cut short. All right.
Paying yourself so much of the life force of your seed. All right. So for you to be able to gain, all right, the vital essence back, you have to allow yourself time. Okay. And allowing yourself the time for number of days, that is the minimum 90 days. Or using the blending for training, 100 days, is what is termed semen retention. So that the energy, the vital essence that you've lost, you will regain it back.
So there are two methods of semen retention. There's the 99-day one, and then there's the virgin boy method. That one is 100 days. Two methods. There's 99 days and 100 days. That's the virgin boy method. I'm sure Steve McRae manager could do with some virgin boy method. I'm sure some of you could do with the virgin boy method. Sorry, I said it's a sexual activity where you get close to releasing the fluid, then stop before finishing. Okay, is that what edging is called? Okay, interesting. All right, thank you. Thanks for highlighting that to me. I really didn't have a clue. Mhm. Now I know edging. Right.
Back to the top. All right. So let's say you start retaining again. You keep on retaining. All right. And then it gets to the top.
So now the
Boom,
semen is
guys,
full.
you are
full up.
full.
You're
all right?
full. Okay.
Once again. Okay. Let's take it, for instance, as you are full like this, you've not break. You are still retaining your seed.
Right.
All right.
Retaining your seed.
It gets to a time, guys, you'll see that when it gets full to the top, what will happen? It's going to overflow because nature in itself is not wasteful. Okay. So when you retain so much of the seed inside you, the one that is not to be used, okay, the one nature is not going to use is going to come out as what? As wet dream or night pollution.
Night what? Pollution?
Or what we term as the nocturnal emission. All right. So let's say you keep on retaining your seed.
Night pollution.
All right. It's full, but you keep on retaining. It will overflow. All right. And as it overflow like this, that is what we term as wet dream. Okay. Have you seen as it has overflow, it has not.
Okay. So the wet dream and night pollution, that's okay. God's not vexed with that. He doesn't mind that. God doesn't mind you walking around with your balls full up. God doesn't mind you walking around with your balls, your seed. Sorry, let me. I apologize. Let me be professional here. God doesn't mind you having a bag full of seeds. Your bag of seeds is full up. He doesn't mind. In fact, that's what God wants. Oh gosh, these people. This dude is taking that November too seriously. He has a whole series on semen retention. This man was teaching the people who listened to him he was teaching them how to do this semen retention, the techniques. He got a bucket, filled it with ice, put water, and told the gentlemen they need to sit on the bucket of ice. I don't know what they're trying to do. Maybe they're trying to freeze their seed. But when you freeze your seed, when you come out of the bathroom, the frozen seed would thaw, wouldn't it? It would. Guys, this is purity culture. Yes, he has multiple videos. He even has exercise. Listen, this guy makes some really outlandish claims. He says that if you're doing the male retention, women will be attracted to you. Money would come. That's the time that you'll be able to focus on achieving your goals. Your guardian angels will find you. We're coming to that. You'll hear about the guardian angels. So having a bag full of seeds will bring your guardian angels. Hmm? As a sexually free person, I feel sorry for these repressed weirdos. Sometimes I don't feel sorry for some of these people. You know why? Some of these people mislead others. You know, this guy could finish this video now and he'll have multiple women coming in and out, or multiple sexual partners. They pretend like this is achievable. They pretend like, we can do. Most of them cannot achieve this. They just talk. It's all talk. They can't achieve it. Kegel. It sounds utterly painful. Jenna, this guy got a bucket, put ice halfway and filled it with water and was showing, says to the people watching that they should sit, make sure their balls go into the bucket, freeze. Okay. All right. Freezing,
Affect the
frozen
content
balls.
in here. So it is full. All right. So wet dream does not affect your sperm count or your immunity or the amount of seed that you have or life force that you have within you.
Okay.
All right. That is why there is no need, all right, for you to
ejaculate,
masturbate and let it out. There is no need for you to indulge.
Don't indulge. Okay.
In sex. For instance, if you are a young person focusing on your life, guys, nature in its own way will let the excess, okay, that is too much,
let the excess
come out
out
as wet dream.
Okay.
And guys, that is how it is. A lot of people always ask the question, oh, if you are retaining your seed, it even flows out, it comes out, all right, as wet dream. What of that? It doesn't affect your life force inside you. So allow nature to
life
do
force
its work. All right.
It does not affect the life force. It's just semen. For goodness sake. It is just semen. Now we're calling it a life force. Or maybe because you need it to bring forth life. Okay. Life force then. It is a life force.
Allow nature to do its work, because nature in itself, guys, is not wasteful, right? So that is it with semen retention, guys. All right. So I believe this video has answered a lot of questions, and this video has given you.
So now we know what semen retention is. So now let's go and find out how semen retention can bring your the guardian angels. How that's going to happen, okay? So let's go here. Let's see how. Just 1 second, guys. Let me share this. 1 second. Okay, let me share this here. Okay, so semen retention and guardian angels. So, how your semen relates to angels, not just any angels, but your guardian angels, the ones that are sent to guard you. So, before I start the video, let's go see. Okay, let me see. Wait a second. Is this guy saying after boxing not ejaculate for a long time, he started having nocturnal emissions a bunch? Yeah, it's the secular rarity. That is nature's way of ejaculating. Nature's way. So you don't have to do anything. It does it by itself. It just happens. It just happens by itself. Maybe the guardian angels help the process. I don't know. He's putting way too much value on that's some people's religious beliefs. They That's why they take um sex, anything to do with sex and your sexual parts, as if they're some very unique things, like calling it a life force. Okay, we should all mail these fellows semen just to make sure they don't die. Okay, so let's see how um these semen can bring invoke. It didn't. The title says how your semen retention invokes your guardian angels.
And guardian angel, right? And when you are on semen retention, guys, this helps, boost your personal magnetism. This gives you a strong and a powerful aura.
So he says personal magnetism. I hope you guys can hear the gentleman. So he said when you're doing semen retention, it helps your personal magnetism and aura. Where's the science to back this thing up? Okay.
Right? You will be surrounded by an energy field, right? Good. So, semen retention gives force to your meditation, guys, right? Semen retention gives power to your meditation, right? So, the best way, the greatest way to contact your guardian angels so that they will speak to you, they will hear you, and they will carry out your desire, goals, right? Your wants. They will bring it to fruition or fulfillment. It is by practicing semen retention and adding meditation to it. Guys, when you are practicing semen retention, it helps you to.
Okay. He made quite a few claims there. Semen retention will help you with meditation. Semen retention will help you to be close to your angels. And you can send your angels on errands. I've heard pastors say, speak to your angels. They're telling the members during prayer time, speak to your angels, send them on errands. They're there for a reason. They're there to take your prayers to God. They're there to do the legwork for God. Just speak to your angels. All sorts of crazy things. They believe that the angels are messengers. They go back and forth. You can use them to do whatever you want them to do. These people.
Stay focused. I mean, temporary voluntary celibacy, abstinence, guys. It helps you to stay focused and conscious, and that helps you to meditate. That is why semen retention gives force. It gives force, powerful force to your meditation. Because guys, when you abstain, there is no this kind of shame, this kind of guilt, this kind of dishonesty, this kind of lying, on your mind. You will all bear with me that when you are engaging yourself in fornication, sexual immorality, adultery, this kind of stuff, guys, contaminate your mind and makes your thoughts impure. But the moment you start to abstain,
Okay, guys. So fornication contaminates your mind. Having sex and you're not married, your mind becomes contaminated. Your mind becomes useless. And God doesn't want that. God doesn't want that. So, secularity, I'm going to be honest. Secularity, come on. Come on. You're not a good student. I'm here trying to teach you how to invoke your guardian angels. Come on. And here you are. You're going to come extra hard. So all these lessons I'm trying to bring to you, don't you want to have your guardian angels doing things for you? Don't you? Come on. Leave that activity for tonight and do the virgin boy method. 100 days. 100 days. You need in fact, secularity. For you, it's 200 days. It's 200 days for you. By the time you're done after 200 days, you're back to being a virgin again. African minutes. I don't know if you have the snack called Graham crackers. They were invented to stop boys from masturbating. Are you for real? No. Graham crackers. I don't know that. I really don't know what those crackers are. No. Ah. Abstinence is actually distracting. Let it fly. Can you imagine godless sowing? Just imagine. I'm not biologically a man. So I wouldn't know. But my common sense tells me that a man who is walking around with a bag full of seeds, he's he will constantly be thinking about releasing his bag of seeds. It must be very uncomfortable. It must be just torture. Just constantly having to abstain. And the sad part is that's when the most beautiful, gorgeous, the people you're sexually attracted to, that's when you see they would just be all over the place. That's when you see them everywhere. You can't escape it. Mm, 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 mm. Guys, he masturbates every night. Jesus, God's son. Yeah, I think I can agree. This man has and he's a hypocrite. Yeah, he has a video on his channel. I haven't watched it, but he has a video on his channel where he talks about he he did not do the full course. He broke the abstinence thing. I think I haven't watched it. Fornication contaminates the mind. Yes, yes. Jenna, yes, it terminates the mind. I am not biologically a woman. It's all good. Okay. So as a resident debaucher, none of this will work. And 200 days is torture. You can say that again. Now, I'll put a disclaimer here. I am not promoting people to just be go and have sex with just anything. Be sensible. Seek consent. As long as there are no children involved, do you. All of this, you're just now, guys. Okay, the men in the KCA Randy. I've always wondered why I never KCA Randy. You are just revealing your secrets. You are revealing your secrets to us. You're telling us that you this is a daily, weekly, monthly, secondly, minutely occurrence for you. Huh? So I was going to ask the men a question. Shit, the question's gone off now. Oh God. I was going to ask the men a question, but uh what you woman's are cray cray. Dr. Cyrus, how can you say that women's are cray cray? Huh? I was going to ask the men a question. Oh God, I forgot the question now. Um, shoot, I'll remember. I'll remember. I will remember. Oh,
Okay, from all these sexual forms, you become free from all such negative thoughts. All right, so your thoughts become more clearer,
your
right?
thoughts
And
become
whatever you're
clearer.
doing, there is this kind of focus in whatever you're doing, right? So that focus is what is going to power your meditation. When you practice semen retention using the abstinence method and you sit to meditate, you see that your mind is free, right? So guys, you know what this video is about is semen retention is going to help you contact your guardian angels. And the only way I know that you can make contact with your guardian angels to raise your vibration, to raise your frequency, is meditation.
I hate when they use words like vibration, frequency, aura, those things that you cannot quantify, things that you can't test, you can't uh, do any scientific experiments on these things. Your vibrations. What is a vibration? So apparently, guys, the more your bag of seeds, the fuller your bag of seeds, the clearer your mind becomes. Oh, this is purity culture at its worst. Yeah, and also it's probably not a good idea to literally spend all of your days masturbating, right? Like go outside every now and then, but geez, man, relax a bit, man. I wouldn't know what you should, how many times you should do it, don't do it, but listen, uh, 100 days, it's torture for many men. You can say that again. Come on, you can say that again. Afro-humanist, you have to balance your chakras to raise your astral body to the higher quantum vibrational plane. Titan, is this in a book somewhere? Is this physics? Is this chemistry? Is it biology? Or is it what where can I go to check this thing? My body's to raise your astral body to the higher quantum vibrational plane. So where how would I know what level my body's quantum vibrational plane is at? How would I know that? How do we test this thing? Hey, Tanisha, hello. This is not This is not the station you're looking for. What station? What station are we looking for? Vibrational play, guys. The whole idea of this is these things they're very easy. They're very simple. We don't need to make these grandiose names about sex and pleasure. Goodness. In trying to curb people's sexual desires, we give it all sorts of names. We come on. God must be very wicked to give you these sexual desires, and yet you have to fight so hard to control it and to, you know, huh? You see a lot of men have gone days doing retention and all these things. They finally get married. They get a nice young girl, young virgin. No one teaches them how to be a good father, how to be a good husband, how to communicate, how to live peacefully with your mate. They don't teach them all these things, but they will teach them how to freeze your balls inside icy cold water. And guess what happens? The young man enters into the marriage. He's unfit to be a husband. He's unfit to be a father. He's unfit to be anything. He's got no skills at all. They preach this purity culture that isn't pure at all. Okay. All right. Testing with a vibrator. All right, Jenna. Right. I think we need to do a test soon. We need to do a test soon, you see. Or you can get your chakras checked a bunch of places. Cost like 100 secular rarity. $100 to check my chakras. Why? And you need to come back for 18 sessions. Chakra. One lady was telling me, she was telling me about these chakras. There's six or seven zones. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there, there's one. Listen, I don't do astrology. I don't do those things. They're just magical. They don't work. They don't. Anyway, don't let me. Sexual desire is normal. Absolutely, Celine. It is normal. And I'm not promoting people to just do whatever you want and, without care, without. No, be sensible. Be sensible. And I think the most important for me is have no guilt. Have no guilt. Enjoy it. Enjoy the act. You find people will go and have a moment of pleasure and come back regretting. They come back feeling so guilty. Oh, God will be so angry with me. God was watching. He was watching every single thing you were doing. And when you come away, you're feeling like dirt, feeling so dirty, feeling so used, because the Bible says no sex before marriage. A lot of people are suffering just because they have to live this purity culture. Without guilt, most religions will be out of business. You can say that again. They need you in a place of constantly feeling guilty, constantly feeling not good enough, just feeling like you're the worst of the worst. Meanwhile, the people who are telling you all these things, they're engaging every night. They're bursting their nuts every, not just nightly, every hour. Terrible. Let's carry on with this video.
That is the key, guys. Meditation is so powerful. When you meditate, when you learn to still the mind, to be quiet, to be calm, to be serene, to be poised, to live this egoistic mind. We always live this kind of busy life. So always we are in our mind. We are in the ego, thinking. All right, thinking, always thinking. But if we will learn to meditate daily, to still the mind, to quiet the mind, then our guardian angels will always speak to us, will always be able to contact them. That is the way out, guys. There is no other way. Quieting your mind, going into stillness, guys, is so powerful. And this helps you to contact your guardian angels. So make meditation.
So there's a process. So when you do semen retention, it will help you to meditate. And that meditation then helps you to quieten your mind. And when your mind is quietened, then you can have direct access to your guardian angels. They can guide you, they can talk to you, they can engage with you, your guardian angels.
A daily part of you. Meditate.
Hey, entrepreneur. Did you
Sorry,
know you don't
guys.
need an accountant to manage your accounts? Right now, you're probably...
All right. Sit down. Remain quiet. And listen deep within you. The word of God says, be quiet and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Why is the Bible saying that? Why is the word of God saying that? You got to be quiet, you got to be still, and know that He is God. He's talking about meditation. He's talking about still in the mind, still, quiet in the mind, remaining calm, remaining poised, remaining serene in all kind of circumstances, life challenges. Try and taking some deep breath. Remain poised, serene, peaceful, calm, quiet, still, and listen to your guardian angel, to the God that is within you. That is so powerful, guys. You can do this at dawn, guys, or any other time, but dawn in the morning when you wake up around 12, noon, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Just sit quietly. The moment you sit, for the first time, it's going to be hard. Other thoughts will be popping up, negative thoughts will be coming, a whole lot of things will be coming. Don't concentrate on them, just be still. Allow them, be observing such thoughts. Let them be passing. Let them be passing.
It's just talking about meditation. Just meditate. People meditate. They don't have to be doing semen retention to meditate. People meditate for their own benefit, not because they're trying to do semen retention. What about women? Women don't have semen, so but women meditate.
When they come, say next, and keep on. You'll see that with time, all these negative thoughts will fade away. All right. Meditation is just like let's say you go into the riverside to fetch some water, and upon getting to the riverside, you realize that some cows has crossed the river, so the river become polluted with mud and debris in the water. They begin to surface. What do? Do you have to fetch the dirty water? No. The dirty water represents your thoughts, the negative thoughts that keeps popping up. You don't have to concentrate on the negative thoughts. So you don't fetch the dirty water. You sit at the bank of the river, all right? And when you sit at the bank of the river, you wait for the debris, all right? The dirt, the mud in the water to settle down. You see that when you keep watching, within time, they all settle down and goes down, and the water become clean.
This guy is so
Enough
he's so low, isn't he?
whatever, and
The volume is just so low.
all right. That is the same way with meditation. When you start,
Okay, guys, the volume is just so low in this video. Just 1 second. I'm trying to do something. 1 second, guys. 1 second. That's something I'm trying to find. 1 second. Just 1 second. Um, just a minute, guys. I can hardly hear him. Hardly. Okay. Just 1 second. Just one last video I'm looking for, which he did with this. Guys, he has a video on his channel that says semen retention gives you luster eyes. Do you guys want to see that one? Semen retention gives you luster eyes. Goodness, there's one I'm looking for. Just I'm trying to find it. Let's see. 5 signs you are an attractive guy. 5 signs you're an attractive guy. Oh, another one here, another title. Semen retention makes you go the extra mile. So there's semen retention makes you go the extra mile. Semen retention gives you luster eyes. 5 signs that you are an attractive guy. How to make a woman obsess over you through semen retention. Really? How to make a woman obsess over you? Semen. Wow. Semen retention intimidates broke and broken women. My God. The power in semen. Ay, ay, ay. People hate you. Semen retention. Here is why. Semen retention. People will throw stones at you for doing semen retention. There's a video I'm looking for. Oh, shoot. Where is it now? Just 1 second. I'll find it. Just oh gosh, where is it? This. Oh yeah. There we go. I found the video I'm looking for, guys. Okay, I found the video I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm sorry to mess about with you guys. Sorry. So let me stop this and go share this one. He has quite a few videos on semen retention and the benefits of semen retention. Will give you luster eyes. So the people who are looking for luster eyes, you could do with his name is Paul. What's his name? Paul Aoge. Aoge. Aoj. Oh, he has quite a few titles. Semen retention. Don't mess with. Get ready here. It is coming. What are the other titles? There's some here. Basic sex transmutation. Oh, sex transmutation. What's that about? Okay, the video I want is. Wait, where's the video I want? Oh no, come on. Ugh. Guys, okay, I had the two options. Two options is one video says money doesn't keep her. This one here, money doesn't keep her. Semen retention does. Right? Either that one or this one. So money doesn't keep her, but semen retention will keep her. Or this one, semen retention attracts sales like crazy. So which one should we? They're just about 10 minutes long. They're not. They're just short videos. So which one would you guys want to see? Sorry, never mind me. I just need to go back in the chat. Which one would you guys want to see? That's the look of a man who has not ejaculated in 90 days. Surprise us. Okay, all right. Let me see. Attract sales. All right. Because you said it, secular rarity, that was the one, that was the very one. I was thinking secular, sorry, sorry. I'm getting my head mixed up now. How does sorry guys. Okay. I'm going to speed him up because he's quite speed him up a little bit because we can't be here all day. Okay, take it away.
Crazy guys. You cannot be on semen retention and say attraction is not going to work for you. If you go on semen retention, guys, attraction is so crazy, I tell you, all right? And attraction happens all around you, every corner, wherever you are, wherever your presence is, guys, there is going to be attraction, all right? Guys, in this video, I'll be talking about semen retention and the attraction of sales, all right? Semen retention attracts sales, guys. I myself, I'm not a salesperson. I don't sell anything, all right? But
sorry.
In the school where I teach, guys, I was having a conversation with one of the canteen women, right? And as I was talking with her, she was talking with me in the canteen, and then a particular student came and buy something, and then she began saying, this type of girl, anytime she buys things from her, like she couldn't make sales, like the sales don't come. And I asked her, so does this really works, things of that sort? And she was like, yeah, there are people that even their mere presence bring sales, attract sales, right? And then she said, but say, I've been telling you all the time that anytime you come here, or like you say you come buy something, you come and buy something, you leave, then sales keep coming, just like that. And I was like, oh, okay. Then she continued to say, like, our old men, like our ancestors and stuff, they really study the world. They really study people. And they know what they're talking about when they say, this person is.
So from the example he's given, it looks like this woman he goes to go and buy whatever, because he goes there, she attracts sales. So it's him who's doing the retention thing. When he goes to this woman selling stuff, she would have more sales because he patronizes her. Okay.
This kind of person is, we shouldn't doubt, because that was what she was telling me, because they know what they are really saying. All right, it looks like some kind of superstition, but I tell you, it is not. When you practice semen retention, guys, the attraction level is so powerful, is so great that wherever you step your foot, guys, your energy field cleans that area, and that brings about the attraction. That is why people can sense it, they can feel.
They can sense that you're doing semen retention. The energy around you cleanses the area. So if you're doing semen retention, the energy cleanses the area and people can sense it. They can sense. Can you imagine, guys? You can sense a man who's got a bag full of his seed just walking around. You can sense it.
Feel it. They can see it around you when you are at a particular place. When you are not there, people are going to notice your absence. And when you are there, people are going to notice your presence. It is all because of the attraction. It is all because of your aura, your energy field. All right. Sometimes we doubt certain things. All right. But, living the life of chastity, like freeing yourself from this sort of fornication, this sort of sexual immorality, guys, cleanse you and makes you pure, holy, an acceptable, a righteous person before God. I'm telling you guys, because this thing of fornication and immorality is one of the greatest things that is keeping a lot of youth, a lot of we guys, a lot of the youth, this generation in captivity. I'm telling you guys. So when you take the decision to stay away from this sort of fornication, this sort of immoral acts, and you start to abstain, to retain your seed in you, to practice meditation, practice pure thoughts, all right, and focusing on your life, looking deep in your mind, and then dealing with your shortcomings and improving your life each and every day, transforming your life, doing things that are going to transform you. Guys, I tell you, you are going to have such a bright aura that is going to magnetize, draw great things to you. And not you alone. When you become an energy field, all right, your presence affects others. That is why when you are with a negative person, you attract the negative stuff that the person is made of. All right. It's energy. Everything, guys, is
Energy,
vibrating. Everything is energy. Everything is vibrating. And like this frequency,
vibration,
everything is moving.
energy,
You might think
aura,
things are static, but nothing is static, guys. Everything has an energy field around it. All
energy
right.
field,
Everything, matter, everything that is
matter.
matter, that can occupy space, that have weight, that have mass, guys, has an energy field surrounding it. All right.
Goodness.
So this is important. We got to be careful of the people that we fornicate with. We have these kind of, engage with them, sleep with them and stuff, guys. We got to be very careful because each and every one of us is raised differently. All right. And people are sometimes, most often, not what they say they are. You may see somebody, the person will be like, oh, for him or her, she love God, he or she love God so much. But behind closed door, you don't know what the person is doing. I tell you, the person's father, the person's mother, the person's bloodline, you don't know what is in there. So boom, you get someone, you think, oh, the way the person speaks, the person is a higher vibrational person, is a higher vibrational being, the person has a brighter aura, and then boom, you take her in your room, the person is going to contaminate your energy. So guys, we got to be careful because
You guys know he's talking a lot of bullshit, right? This is all just bullshit. I don't I don't get the idea. You're talking about semen retention and a requirement for your God because he's a religious person, right? He's got videos talking about all that. And on the other hand, we're talking about vibration, we're talking about aura, we're talking about, you know, if if you're doing semen retention, the energy around you cleanses areas. I would have thought that carrying a big bag of seed around would do the opposite. This is just crazy.
Energy is real. It cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed, transferred from one form to another. And each and every person you meet, guys, have an energy, carry some sort of energy. It's operating in some kind of vibration and frequency. All right. So you got to be careful. All right. That is why.
So, you need a website.
Sorry, guys.
Go to Fiverr.
Apologize.
Get your
I
website.
apologize.
Loving your own solitude.
All right? Loving your own
alone,
solitude.
Improving yourself, reading, meditating, contemplating on pure thought and stuff, guys. Loving yourself, taking care of yourself first, guys, is the most important thing. Because what you think you're doing to yourself that is making you to operate on a high vibration, someone is not doing that thing.
He needs medication.
Right? And when you are with such people,
I agree.
There is energy flows.
Dr. Cyrus, he does not need medication. Right? He needs
Sometimes
sex.
You might be silent. You know,
he needs to go and he just needs to go and
guys. I'm telling you,
empty his.
And negative people are so much around in our society. All right.
This is just a load of rubbish. I can't do this. This is just a load of rubbish. Let's see. Let me see what other videos he has here. Chosen ones. Chosen ones. Chosen ones. Them chosen people. The chosen ones, those are God's people, the fellow Christians are the chosen ones. Oh, yeah, what was that video that says 5 signs that you are an attractive person? How about let's just do that? It was only a 5-minute video, and we'll round up with that. 5 signs that you are an attractive person. Where is it now? 5 signs that you are an attractive person. Oh, this is the one that says semen retention gives you luster eyes. This one here. But no, we don't want luster eyes. Oh no, come back here. Where are you going? Just 1 second. I'm trying to find the 5 signs that you are an attractive man. Where is it now? I saw it somewhere. Solitude. Where is it? 5 signs. Let's see. 5 signs your body needs sex. No, not that one. There we go. 5 signs that you are an attractive guy. Oh God, where did it go? Oh no, come on. I keep losing. Okay, you know what? Let me use the mouse. I keep losing. Okay, that's it right there. So 5 signs.
You might have seen videos like this before.
So for the men in the chat, if you do not know whether you are an attractive man or not,
professional.
Let's see. 5 signs.
You are attractive guy, right? So guys, let's dive into it. Number 1 sign that you are attractive guy is when you have emotional intelligence.
Emotional intelligence.
Guys, when you are emotionally intelligent, that makes you attractive, guys. It is not every guy that has this trait of this sign, right? Normally, it is men who are in their 40s So if you are in your 20s, you are in your 30s, and you are emotionally intelligent being, then guys, you are blessed. It makes you so attractive. Emotionally intelligent people, guys, are loving, they are compassionate, right? They are kind, they are humble, they have feelings for others, they feel what others feel. All right. So um they control the feelings of others, the actions of others, and the thoughts of others, right? And they know when to talk and when not to talk. Emotionally intelligent people think before they talk. So they ask themselves, whatever they want to do, they ask themselves. Whatever they want to say, they ask themselves, is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Before they talk. So they think before they talk. That is emotionally intelligent people, right? So
Okay.
this is a very important sign or trait that makes you so attractive when you are
Okay. We have
emotionally
emotional
intelligent. All right.
intelligence.
Right. The
Okay.
second sign we will talk
Second one.
about here is when you are not a slave to your sexual urges.
We always have to bring it back to sex. Always. When you are not a slave to your sexual urges. Okay. We always have to bring it back to sex. Always.
When you are not a slave to your sexual urges, guys, this
And you
makes
are
you attractive.
attractive.
All right. Because, guys, you are not like other men. Most men are slaves to their sexual urges. When you start to practice semen retention, you practice a no-foul. You don't do the PMO. That makes you so attractive. All right. So the practice of semen retention, holding onto your precious seed, guys, makes you so attractive. And this is a sign that tells that makes a guy very attractive because not everybody can retain. Not everybody can practice semen retention. Not everybody can practice no-foul. So if you are doing these, guys, it makes you very attractive
So
to
if you're not doing
the opposite gender,
this
guys. All right. Guys, let's look
sexual
at the
retention, no,
third
semen
sign
retention,
that makes you
unfortunately, you're not
attractive.
attractive. Hmm. So what's the next one?
When you are into
5 signs that you
your
are an
purpose,
attractive guy. What's the next one?
guys, if you are into your purpose, you
If
don't
you are
chase,
into your
you don't show desperation,
purpose,
you don't go begging, you don't go apologizing, you don't go
you
chasing
don't go
opposite
begging, you
gender.
don't go
You focus
apologizing.
on
Wait,
your
wait, wait,
life.
wait,
You
wait, wait,
set
wait, wait,
goals
wait,
for
wait.
yourself.
It's going too quick. You don't go begging and you don't go apologizing. What? You're not supposed to apologize? Is that a sign of not being an attractive guy? What does it mean to be in your purpose? What does that mean? To be in your purpose? Huh? Guys, what does it mean? How would a random person on the street know if you're retaining your semen? That's a really good question. It's your aura, the vibration, the you exude, you exude seminal aura. You Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And what does it mean to be in your purpose? He talks about being in your purpose, making you attractive. What does that mean? Okay.
Set life goals, right? You are goal driven, you set goals. All you think about is how to achieve your goals, all right? And that is what successful people do. You invest your time into your purpose. You do things that are purposeful. You do things that are productive. You focus on your talent, on your gifts, on your potentials, or on your craft, and you build them up, right? You lay a foundation. You focus on building your empire. Guys, this makes you very much attractive
An
because you
attractive
will
person.
not be
Okay.
wasting your time chasing, but you will put your time into your purpose, right? When you are into your purpose, you make sure you protect your meat. Protect your meat, guys.
Protect your meat.
Your money,
Oh, what's meat?
your
Meat
energy,
is money,
your attention,
energy, attention,
your time.
and time. So meat. M
Guys,
E A
protect
T.
your meat,
Money,
right? You
energy,
don't waste
attention,
your
and
meat,
time.
but you
So
protect it
protect
with
your
all that is
meat
in you. Your money, your energy, your attention, and
and
your
time.
time. And guys,
Okay.
when you are doing these things, it makes you so attractive. I'm telling you, it makes you so attractive. All right. So let's look at the next sign that makes you
Okay. So
attractive
number
also,
4
guys.
sign. When you are fit, both mind and
Guys, the first
body.
sign that makes you attractive is when you are fit,
Both
both
mind
mind
and body.
and
Okay,
body.
so that makes you
When you are fit,
attractive.
you
When
focus
you're
on
fit
fitness,
in your
both
body
your
and
mind and
in
body.
your
Right?
mind,
You are
makes you
mentally fit.
attractive.
You learn every day, you read,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? You have the growth mindset, you don't have the fixed mindset.
I can't wait for him to be over.
You
Oh
educate yourself
gosh.
every day. You listen to podcasts, you watch YouTube videos, you read, you go to seminars, you guys, these are things that makes you
Frequencies,
attractive,
yes.
right?
Dr.
You
Cyrus,
also focus
frequencies,
on keeping fit
vibrational
because a
frequencies.
sound mind must
Mm-mm,
lie in a
mm-mm.
healthy body because your body is the vehicle to carry your spirit, your mind along. All right. So when you are doing this, you focus on fitness, both mind and body, guys. It makes you very, very attractive. Right? Good. Guys, the next sign
Next
that
sign.
makes you attractive is
What is it? The
when
final sign.
everybody thinks you are a player.
What's the final one? When everybody thinks, oh shoot, come on now. It's ads. I'm sorry guys. I'm so
Does
sorry.
standing by your marketing strategy often feel like walking?
When everybody thinks what? You are a
Guys, when
player.
everybody thinks you are a player, this is a sign that you are attractive. It's like when you tell people that you are single, they look at you and they're like, no, how can a handsome guy like this, a guy who is into his purpose, a guy who is emotionally intelligent, a guy who is not a slave to his sexual urges, be single? So people think you are a player. You are mentally fit. You are physically.
So guys, so for the guys in the chat, for the men in the chat, if you want to know whether you're an attractive guy, so if you've never you didn't know how to check whether you are an attractive guy, apparently there are 5 signs to show whether you're attractive. The first one, you've got emotional intelligence. The second one is when you are not a slave to your sexual urges. The next one, when you are into your purpose. So, and you need to protect your meat. Meat stands for money, energy, attention, and time. Number 4, what was number 4? Something about being fit in your mind and your body. And number 5, when everyone thinks that you are a player. So that's it. Whew. That's us done with the video. So guys, practice semen retention today so you can have your guardian angels at your service. So you need guardian angels, please do 99 days, or you can go further and do the virgin boy method. That's 100 days of semen retention. 100 days. Okay, guys? So yes. Uh, the only reason, wait, okay, the only reason fornication was condemned in my word is because at the time there was no way to prevent unwanted pregnancies and sexually transmitted diseases. That's the only reason. How about, uh, can we update your word? Can we bring it up to speed? Can we make your word align with the 20th and 21st century? Because your word, Jesus, is outdated now. Your word is not fit for purpose anymore. Your word is stale. We need an update. So get get moving. You need to do something. You need to do something. Meat. Well, when Titan, when he said meat, I was thinking about something completely different when he said meat. When he said protect your meat. Oh, okay. If this is all true, why has he clearly never been laid? Dr. Cyrus, I don't think, no, I think he does, he has been laid. No, come on. He has. pretty sure this is all just a recipe for premature ejaculation. My angels lost their wings a long time ago. Listen, you can reactivate them. Steve McRae, manager, 100 days is nothing. Absolute, just it's nothing. Come on, you can do this. 100 days is nothing. Come on now, you can do this. 100 days before you know it. Look at it. Look, today is what's the date today? The 24th already. Just the other day we were saying Happy New Year, and already we're 24 days in. If you'd started on the first day of the year, you'd be 24 days in. So it goes by very quick, just like that. Men men had wives, slaves and concubines, and were screwing all of them. It was only frowned upon a woman having sex until this day. Till this day, still frowned upon till this day. Till this day. In the Bible, one man had 1,000 women, 700 wives, 300 concubines. And yet, the Bible calls him a wise man. He was a man of wisdom. A man that has 1,000 women is wise. Laid out cold, more like, yeah, laid out cold. That's more like it. That's more like it. Oh, guys, that's it for today. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. Please hit the thumbs up button. If you are not subscribed, do subscribe, okay? We will bring you more of the religious bullshit. There's lots more, many more. It's just madness every day. Just when you think you've heard it all, just when you think these people can't go any lower, they go lower and lower. They go lower. 700. I must have missed that part. Yes, Dr. Cyrus. Solomon in the Bible had 700 wives and 300 concubines. I don't know how long he lived for. Solomon in the Bible. I don't know how long he lived for. Just 1 second. Solomon in the Bible. How many years did he live? The age of Solomon. So according to the Hebrew Bible, Solomon is the last ruler of the United Kingdom of Israel after a reign of 40 years. He dies of natural causes at around 60 years of age. So if he lived to be only 60, that means how many? So some of the women, 1,000 women, that some of them he only been with them just once or twice. Only lived till he was 60, really. That's interesting. Oh, he was 20 years old when he became king. Interesting. Great stream. Thank you, Secular Rarity. Appreciate that. It's always fun. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. You always make it, you always make this special to come on here and just, talk, and we can go through these things together. There was no war in Israel under King Solomon's reign. Yeah, it says he ruled for about 38 years, according to this. I don't know. There's another one says he might have been 80. Well, whatever the case, I mean, think about 1,000 women. Mm-mm, it's just crazy. But somehow the Bible reckons he was a wise man with his 1,000 women. Okay, guys, don't don't fail to do your. He lived 60 years. Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah. Um. So for the men in the chat, make sure you do your homework. So you can choose 99 days or you can choose 100 days. It's really up to you, but the maximum is better because uh the maximum 100 days is the virgin boy method. So if you do the semen retention for 100 days, you it's the virgin boy method. Maybe you'll go back to becoming a virgin again, I don't know. So, and let us ladies know how you guys are getting on. We'll support you. We'll be there to to cheer you on as you do your semen retention. Dr. Cyrus says he wouldn't last. Dr. Cyrus, I wouldn't last 100 seconds. Oh, then sorry, your guardian angels, they're just sitting there, just waiting for you to get your act together. All right, guys, I'll see you. Uh, I'm not sure I'll be here tomorrow, but on Wednesday, I've got the interview with Andy Phillips from Atheism UK. We're going to be talking about the ever increasing numbers of atheists in the UK and the ever increasing decline of religion in the UK and other things. We'll talk about different things. So we have Andy Phillips on Wednesday, 6 p.m. UK time, so GMT, 6 p.m. GMT. So, yeah, guys, I will see you. Nope, no support here. I encourage. So, Danisha, you're not supporting them on their. You're not going to support them on semen retention. Come on, Danisha, should get them going, guys. Listen, burst a nut on my behalf. Go do it. You got the freedom to do it. This is just rubbish about semen retention. All right, guys. Most of Solomon's marriages were political marriages. Ha. Wait. Most of Solomon's marriages were political. He had 700 wives. So 700 political agendas. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Okay. I hear you. Oh, you came right at the end. Theo. Oh, Ray the producer. Oh, goodness. You guys, I'm so glad you joined us right at the end. And I will give you just a quick rundown of what we've been talking about. We've been talking about semen retention. Now, if you practice semen retention, you get direct access to your guardian angels, right? So if you want your guardian angels to do their job, you have to do semen retention. Now, there are two methods. The first one, you can, go without bursting a nut for 99 days, or you can do the other one is 100 days And that one, the name of it is the Virgin Boy Method. So, doing semen retention will protect your aura. Your aura will exude, what did he say? Your aura will cleanse the area when you go out. It will cleanse everything around you. It will even attract sales. It would do all these magical and wonderful things. And most of all, God will be happy with you, because God does not like sex outside of marriage. So doing semen retention will get you in good graces with God. So make sure to do your semen retention. Okay. Eh, Danisha says she will watch from the corner. Ah, man, God is all about this. That's what God is about. It everything boils down to sex, boils down to the seed, boils down to what you do in the privacy of your bedroom. That's ugh, gosh, it always boils down to that, doesn't it? Thank you for the summary. All right. Thank you. You're welcome. Sounds intriguing. Oh, never mind. Never mind these people. All right, guys. I'll see you. If I don't come on tomorrow, I'll see you on Wednesday. All right. You all take care of yourself and see you soon. Good night. Good night, everyone. Oh, here we go. Things not working.